We will talk about how sport has an enormous impact on society both as tool for education and social integration. It is able to transmit values and unite people towards a common goal. In addition, this provides multiple benefits. Sport is powerful tool for social transformation and training activity. Sport plays an important role as a promoter. It is a powerful tool to strengthen social these and relations and to promote the ideals of peace, fraternity, solidarity, tolerance, and justice. However, these capabilities have been losing strength due to the current obsessions of the clubs and some athletes to only achieve positive results even when this motivates them to commit infractions and deceptions. There is, for example, the case of doping. This has led to the devaluation of the development of sports practice.
In this case, sport is not justly a purely bottle practice. It profoundly alters the known person, stimulates different capacities and dimensions, and strengthens and enhances their multiple intelligence, not only the bodily but the emotional and social in particular, which help cultivate human relationship. Sport practicing in a continuous way teachers to master and channel negative emotion and to express and communicate positive emotion clearly. Sport is an attitude to life. There is in it a defense against stagnancy and turn on is self transcendence in simulate. Practicing sport requires discipline and self control. Education you're in the comprehension and mastery of yourself. Sport is a school of noble evolution as loyalty, superiority, fraternity, enabling the virtues of a good athlete. Loyalty, obeying the spirit of renunciation, fidelity to commandments, modesty, generosity, honesty. Sport the love character make the person grow, help intellectual development and strengthen durance of will. Finality, sport strengthen resilience, ability to head up, adapt, and the flexible in the face of new and or difficult situation.
Sport is an activity, usually competitive in nature and that can improve the physical condition of those who practice it and also has properties that differentiate it from the game. Sport is the perfect complement to have a full, satisfactory life and ultimately 100 motivations. Sport and physical activity are factors that positively influence physical health, prevention in cardiovascular risk, chronic diseases, obesity, cancer, osteoporosis, and degenerative diseases such as dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and in mental health, anxiety, depression, and decreased stress, improvement in cognitive abilities, social skills, self-concept, and resilience. They also affect mental health, as it prevents the onset of depressions and helps reduce stress, in addition to improving self-esteem and even social relationships when practicing team sports, thus generating well-being in multiple contexts where people develop as a result of self-knowledge and internal skills through which the individual regulates their actions, concluding that the practice of sport and physical activity as a healthy habit can favor progress at a therapeutic and preventive level based on the promotion of healthy lifestyles.
Disease of sport. The human body is designed to move, and therefore a sedentary life can result in illness and even premature death. In a review of different studies, it was found that adults who engage in moderate physical activity, especially during middle age and beyond, are twice as likely as sedentary people to avoid early death and development of serious illness. The level of health benefits obtained is similar to those achieved by quitting smoking, for example, and among others. And to date, it is recognized that inactivity is one of the risk factors in heart disease. And among the possible disadvantages of not doing sport, we can point out cardiac disease such as obesity, decreased elasticity and joint mobility, muscle hypertrophy, decreased ability and responsiveness. Be not done sport, the blood accumulates in a point and causes varicose veins. Hypertension, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. When we do, we are subjecting our joints to a high impact. We must avoid running off asphalt. It is better to do it on dirt or grass to cushion the impact a little. Not doing sport can lead to various injuries to your muscle.
The most practiced sport in the world. Millions and millions of people practice sport daily in the world. Children, adults, young people, outdoor or indoors. Sport, in general, is a very healthy activity that moves us, help us to feel better with ourselves, and help us to lead a better lifestyle. Depending on the area of the world, the most sports that are practiced may be more popular or more common, but there are many that do not understand location and are spread throughout planet Earth. Therefore, we tell you below which are 10 most practiced sports in the world. Number 1. Swimming. 1,500 million practitioners. Number 2. Football. 1,002 million practitioners. Number 3. Volleyball. 998 million practitioners. Number 4. Basketball. 400 million practitioners. Number 5. Tennis. 300 million practitioners. Number 6. Badminton. 200 million practitioners. Number 7. Baseball. 60 million practitioners. Number 8. Handball. 18 million practitioners. Number 9. Hockey. 3 million practitioners. Number 10. Rugby. 2 million practitioners. In conclusion, we were able to realize how the sport has been present for many years and how it is still present today. Just as we talked about four important points. Of these, there are advantages, disadvantages, influence, and sport more practice in the world. This topic was very interesting to investigate in depth since this is very practiced currently after any sport. The topic was very much in the sense of looking for more information about this as its advantage and disadvantage. The latest shower is that not doing sport can have bad consequences to our body, and although most people do not believe this can lead to several health problems.